I cut my hair too short, so I'll be wearing a beanie for a while. You sit down. I need to see out in the mirror, bud. Now. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I woke up a little late this morning. Not late enough to make me late for my appointment or anything, but later than I planned to. Oh yeah, but as soon as I got on the road, it saved me 20 minutes. It was thinking it didn't know where I was, so it was adding like 15 minutes to my trip. So I'll be like 20 minutes early, which is perfect. So I didn't get up late. I got up exactly on time. Don't judge me. But yeah, get up to Blue Ash and get this thing delivered, and then I'm going to drive up. Try to get as close to Lima as I can. Something happens when you get a lot of experience. I can tell this dude's going to struggle to get back in because of the way he's set up to back in. We'll just let you watch the whole thing. He will not be able to just stab that thing in there like I did, because he's pulled up way too far. He's at the wrong angle. He's backed, the way he's backed in, he's set up to be in my spot, not that one. See, because if he just cut it to the right and backed to 45, he'd be perfect for my spot, not the one next to it. We'll see. And he's not going to slide his tandems first. I don't understand that. Slide your tandems first, you have less tail swing to worry about. Not none, but a lot less. He had it back straight up for a while. Oh, cut in too early. Too early. Nope. Try again. Nope. Try again. Nope. Dude, you're the best of that truck. Slide his tandems forward right now, he'd be fine. At least I got him to get out and look because he was just coming on back. Oh. There you go. You're doing the exact same shit. Jesus Christ, dude. He got in there though. At least he knows how to operate it. He just doesn't know how to set up. I give it a B plus. Except I think he'd have smashed into that truck if he was full bore. Just pointed right at him. He's waving at me like, thank you. Yeah, well, also learn how to back your shit. I'm going to do some editing, sit here, wait to get unloaded. This guy did the same crap the other guy did. Let's see if he knows how to fix it. All he has to do is right now slide his tandems up. Back anyway. Nope, he's gonna go look instead. This place requires you to side your tandems back anyway. I don't know why they do that. He's an older dude. It doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of older guys that haven't been trucking for very long. interesting interaction. First, that fella really just was like ignoring my advice, and he did it a couple times, and he was just doing his own thing, and he wasn't getting any better or any closer to where he needed to be. So I had to walk up to him. Oh, now he can't get his doors open. I have to fold my mirror up so he could get his doors open. Anyway, he was just kind of ignoring me, and he went to back up again, and he was way off, and I walked up to him. I was like, hey, I understand it can feel insulting to take advice from someone younger than you, but I happen to be really good at backing up. It's like, and if you'll listen to me, I'll get you in there without hitting anything. And he kind of paused for a second. I think he just kind of took a breath, and he's like, okay. And I told him what to do to get backed in, and he got backed in. And, once he got in there where he could do it on his own, so I've been doing this for like 20 years, some days you have bad days. Like, I understand. I happen to be uniquely good at it. And I know that because of my experience on the road, that I've had to help a bunch of people that just, are having bad days or whatever, or some just don't know what they're doing. I happen to be really good at backing up. He's like, I didn't want to insult you, but sometimes with older people, they don't want to listen to you because you're younger than them. So he's like, I'll help you, but you got to listen to me. I'm not going to just stand out here for 45 minutes watching you fail. It's like, I understand you could probably back up most days just fine, but you're having a bad day. So let me help you. He's like, okay. And I got him backed in. So at least he swallowed his pride and let me help him out. And he said he appreciated it instead of being a dick about it. A lot of older drivers, when you try to help them out, they just get pissed off. They're like, I've been doing this for blah, blah, blah. I don't need your damn help. All right. But he was struggling tonight, so I helped him out. I have to go back to the office. Why are you still screaming at me? Always screaming. I have to go back to the office because I paid $144 and they wrote me a check or a receipt for $114. Anyway, so I need to go back in there and get a correct receipt. But I'm going to go park out of the way first in case someone else needs this door. I've never gotten an incorrect receipt from a lumper before. I'm sure it's just a misprint, or like a typo that she just missed, but still, it's never happened. Paid a lot of lumper fees, and I've never had one come back with an incorrect lumper receipt. But I'll go in here and see what I can get figured out, because I need a receipt that reflects how much we paid. To yell at him, because if I ask him politely, he just kind of looks at me. If I just say down aggressively, he jumps right down. It's out of my way. He likes to sit right in front of my mirror. It was just a misprint, but I was a little confused because she already heard me talking before. I went and checked my phone just to double check. And as soon as I got up to the window, she's like, yeah, it was my fault. It was $144. She tried to just hand me back my bill. So I was like, well, I need a receipt that reflects how much we paid you. And she's like, yeah, it was supposed to be $144. I was like, yes, I understand. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But I do need a receipt that reflects how much money you received. for about 1,000 reasons: accounting, taxes, all that stuff. I have to have those receipts, and it has to reflect how much I paid you, or I get screwed. And she kind of begrudgingly, you know, it's like, oh, okay. And she wrote me out a new receipt. Guard check. I got one open for you. Okay. Hit me once. Yeah, you don't see the fucking mirror?
What was that?
I said, you don't see the mirror all out of shape and shit? Dumb fuck. Granted, this place doesn't have a lot of space, but people park here every damn day. It's not that hard to get out of here. You do kind of have to go up over the curb a little bit, but you can see that coming in, that it's tight to get out. Like when I was pulling in, I could tell. Now, the shitty thing is, it's like there's not much else for me, other places to go, and they didn't build this thing actually wide enough for trucks to pull out easily. So that's why it's all, the curb is covered in black marks, is because you have to jump the curb to get out of here. Which sucks, but that's what you have to do. And Fact is, you're a truck driver. It's your job not to hit shit. How in the hell do people like that get a CDL? He wasn't even backing, he was pulling out. You didn't think to, oh, this turn's pretty tight, maybe I should look out the window here and see if I'm going to hit that guy or not?